All right, how's it going? How's it going, YouTube and Twitch? We are live here on Star Trek Fleet Command. Welcome all. And it is a big day today because the new update is on its way. It has already hit Android, and of course it'll be hitting iOS pretty soon. So let's dive right into it. So we are right in the game here in, of course, Star Trek Fleet Command. I am on the Canadian server, and for those who want to join me, please do. So we are right here now, and let's take a quick look around here. There is nothing going on. I'm mining some dilithium, of course, in this system, Kaikara. Kaikara is a really good system for mining dilithium. Lots of good mines. If you know any more, please let me know. Of course, there are some missions right here. Let's take a look at some missions right now in the Voros outpost. This is, of course, a Romulan outpost. We do have some missions here. And I do want to kind of discuss this because in the new update, which is coming pretty soon, mission rewards will be updated. So I wouldn't recommend doing any mission rewards right now, just because this isn't really going to happen. Rewards are going to be updated, so yeah. So definitely check out that, and let's check out what's happening in Galaxy Chat right now. Everyone is, of course, talking about those hijacked ships. So yes, this is a new one that's coming, hijacked ships, which are coming to Star Trek Fleet Command. I highly recommend that you take a look in the ship section, and we will, of course, take a look later on. So we will check out the hijacked ships later on. And of course, Kurtimer is, everyone's checking out all those. There is some game lag, of course, going on for Android users with the new update. And of course, it hasn't really hit iOS just yet. So definitely, take a look at some of that. And of course, we're in Kaikara. And, I just want to share something. I did update my Valk since the last time we did a live chat here. So yeah, my Valk now is, 103,000. And it is a pretty good ship. It is, right now, it's tier 3. Pretty good stuff on it right now. I haven't upgraded too much on it just because I don't want to upgrade it past, tier 3, because I think upgrading it past tier 3 isn't really worth it. I'm definitely considering getting the Kumari and, of course, the other ships. So, let's just take a look at the Kumari because I just want to show you the ship. This is a ship I really want to get. The Kumari, it is a battleship, of course. Let's just take a look right here. And there it is, level 24 shipyard you need to get this Kumari. So let's take a look at this. I have all the blueprints, and this is an awesome ship, the Kumari. 10% to shield piercing against explorers. Now this is an awesome ship, and I highly recommend that you definitely take a look and try and get it. And let's take a look at the details here. What does it say right here? It says the Kumari is an Andorian battle cruiser. Now for those who watch Star Trek a lot, you'll definitely know who the Andorians are. They make great warships. A battle cruiser named after the legendary Andorian Imperial Guard ship that assisted Earth's mission to unravel the mysteries of the Inderi in 2153. The Andorians built so many of these ships in anticipation of an all-out war against the Vulcans. I don't really know too much about Star Trek lore, but a fight against the Vulcans, you're not really going to win. But this is an old ship. This is definitely a really old ship. But it is a super powerful ship, and lots of players use this for raiding bases. So I highly recommend, you try and get the Kumari. I'm definitely thinking of getting the Kumari, but of course, it's kind of a tough call for me right now, just because it does take a lot of resources to get. I've heard it takes about 860 tritanium. If you do know any more about this, please let me know. But yeah, definitely that is definitely one of the ships to get. Okay, let's open some chests here. See what some chests we got. We got 24-hour chests. See what's in the 24-hour chest. Oh, 70 Latinum recruit token, awesome. And let's see what's in the 4-hour chest. We've got a 2 15-minute speed ups. That's what I like to see. And then of course the 10-minute chest. We have some ship XP. So not bad, not too bad. And they have some daily goals. I've been completing some daily goals on the way. Open your 24-hour daily chest. They do need to improve these daily goals. I'd love to see some more daily goals right here. So yeah, let's open these 2 chests and let's see what we can get out of these. So let's take a look. Let's open this right now. Mission milestone reward. Oh, some awesome titanium, power steel, peace shield. That's what I like to see. All right, so we do have some cool stuff right there. Let's see what is happening in Alliance chat, in the Fire Alliance chat. Okay, they're talking about the Kira. And you know, the Kira is definitely a ship which is definitely a controversial ship, that's for sure. And I'm definitely going to kind of explain, you know, what the Kira is and, you know, why it is such a controversial ship. So yeah, let's kind of explain what the Kira is about. So I do have the Kira, but let's go into here. So you get the Kira at, you know, level 20, basically. You get the Kira at level 20, and it's a, you know, for a level 20 person is a pretty powerful ship. But let's dive right into this. So I do have some blueprints, and I do have the Kira, but it is a interceptor ship. So what does that mean? Well, it does 10% armor piercing against battleships. So this is a really good ship to have against battleships. But, you know, before the update, it was really good, and then after the update, they kind of updated the titanium cost, and now it is a hugely, you know, to mine that titanium and to spend it on this ship does take a lot of grinding in the game. So, you know, if you're a grinder in Star Trek Fleet Command, it is definitely worth considering the Kira the Kira interceptor. But, you know, let's take a look at some of these details. So it says the Kira is a Tellarite interceptor. I'm guessing you guys know about the Tellarites, named after one of the moons that orbits the Tellar Prime. These vessels were at the forefront of the Tellarite conflict with the Andorians and later the Romulan Star Empire in the mid-22nd century. The Kira has gone with a few iterations over the past few centuries and is one of the main designs using the Tellarites' local defense force. So this is a defense ship. It says it right here, and I truly believe it. This is not a ship for raiding stations. Definitely not a ship for raiding stations, just because this is kind of more of a defense ship now against battleships. So if you have this in your space station, it is really good against battleships. But of course, you do need to upgrade it. So let's take a look at some of the main stats. So it's a pretty good ship, and I haven't upgraded the Kira too much, and I'll tell you why in a sec. So let's take a look at the Kira. So I'm just going to swap this out. I have my North Star right here. So I'm going to click swap ship, and I'm going to go to, of course, the Kira. So let's assign the ship. So my Kira right now is almost 52,000 ship. So obviously the officers, they're not right for this. But yeah, take a look here. It says the ship's ability is armor breaker. So if the opponent's ship is a battleship, the Kira increases its armor piercing by 17%. And of course we have well, that's the captain maneuver. But let's take a look at its upgrades. So right now I got the Kira to tier 3. So this was definitely before I reached level 23. And it's definitely a good ship to get to tier 3. But I would not take it past tier 3. So let's take a look at some of these parts. So right now I do have enough titanium to upgrade this Kira. But, you know, this titanium for level 20s and above, it's a huge amount of titanium. And is it worth the cost? Well, maybe not. Just because, you know, once you get your Valk, you won't be using this too much because the Valk has a huge bump up against the Kira. So definitely won't be using the Kira too much. So the warp engines again takes a huge amount of dilithium, especially for a level 20, unless you're really upgrading your station nodes, for example. And you know, I managed to upgrade the cargo bay just because, you know, why not? Because I kind of want to upgrade all these, but I won't take it into tier 4, for example. But yeah, I mean, look at these phaser banks. It takes a lot of this uncommon refined gas. So you need this uncommon refined gas for a lot of stuff, and I would not necessarily use it on the Kira unless you have a lot of it. So you do need to be refining a lot. And of course, I know with the refinery, you do not necessarily get everything that you want with the refinery right now. So that's a big thing in the players mantra. And yeah, photon torpedoes. Oh, those photon torpedoes. Kinetic weapons. Again, this is a good ship for kinetic and energy. So we're just going back right here. So yeah, I mean, the Kira is really good. Would I take it past tier 3? Absolutely not. I would not upgrade it too much. You know, that is on you if you want to upgrade it a lot. You know, I really need to put comments like kind of in the top here above my camera, because I'd love to see your guys' comments. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing else happening in Galaxy Chat right now. Yeah. So this is I'm kind of waiting for this update to happen. I've been told by the developers that it'll happen later today, but you know, just because I haven't got an Android phone, yeah, I'd really love the update right now. So anyway, let's take a look at some of these things here. So yeah, I mean, I should probably swap this ship out just because I don't want my Kira when I'm attacked. I think I want my North Star because, you know, this is a superior ship, really, and it's not too bad to upgrade. It is a rare ship, of course, but once you get, I think, past tier 5 at least, once you get it to tier 5 and above, then you'll start using rare materials. And, you know, yeah, let's take a look at some of these upgrades, but I don't think, to upgrade it, you know, 41,000, I could afford that, but I'd rather use the dilithium on research right now, just because I really need that research, because I am upgrading my battleship repairs right now, and yeah, I mean, it's going to take a while for sure, and I don't have too many speed ups. I don't pay too much for this game, but yeah, let's take a look at the new store. So has this updated since last time? Probably yes. Okay, so they have they have a Battle for Glory, a new item for 139 Canadian dollars, of course. It's probably more, costs more wherever you are right now. But would I pay for this? Probably not. Let's take a look at this pack. 8,000 Latinum. Oh, I would love 8,000 Latinum. That's a huge amount of Latinum. Oh, and look at all those Tritanium tokens. You really need them for the faction ships, for the battleships, for all your upgrades. So it's a huge amount of, and whoever buys this, obviously they're going to get raided pretty instantly. So you do need to have peace shields, and there's not too much. You know, all these packs are huge. I could never afford any of these packs on the budget that I'm on, but they're definitely worth considering. Some of the lower packs anyway. Okay, so let's get right into it. I want to clear some of these notifications first. Do some alliance notifications right here. Yes, your Kira is better than mine. Your Kira is better than mine. Oh well. Yeah, so Immer the Hun, Unicron, all these guys, they're awesome guys. I highly recommend you check out the Fire Alliance. So this is the old page, and yeah, this is the old Fire Prometheus 2 page, and I expect by the end of the day this will actually change. So I don't know what it's going to change to. If you know, like, please leave a comment below, but this is definitely going to change throughout the day. And yeah, I mean, we have 59 members out of 60, and let's take a look at where the Fire Alliance is ranked right now. So I mean, we're not doing too bad. So yeah, Borg are first, Romu are second, Hive are third, EF are fourth, and Terran Empire fifth. And let's go down right here. And yes, we are ahead of Fire 1. That is fantastic. Great work, guys. We're ahead of Fire 1, Prometheus 2. I think we should rename ourselves to Prometheus Prime. That would be an awesome name to have. But yeah, definitely like a good one to have. And there's some awesome alliances here. And we're, of course, part of the A multi-alliance. So we kind of, defend the galaxy. And it's we do a pretty good job of it, too. So, oh, there's a few chests right here. Let's claim these chests. Oh, what are we going to get in the 10-minute chest? We're going to get, 15-minute speed up. Not too bad. They've been improving the rewards. That's what I like to see. And, I do have some dilithium mining right now. And yeah, so we're going to take a look in a sec at the ships, and I just want to take a look at my faction status right now. So, you know, I've stopped participating in the Federation events just because I want to get my Romulan status up. So I'll definitely be working on that in the next couple of days, next couple of weeks. So let's go to augment, and I do want to purchase some of this. So I do have some data which I can use to purchase these augment credits. So I'm going to do that right now. All right, got some augment credits. And I'm going to click this. 800 augment reputation. Not too bad. We definitely need this for what is to come. And I'm going to show you in a second of what is to come. So let's go to ships. All right. So I'm going to scroll pretty fast. Let's go through here. And if I go to the end right now, take a look at this. All these new uncommon ships. Hijacked ships. So these ships are coming in participation of an event. And yeah, let's take a look at these ships right now. We have a Separatist D3 class Hijacked. We have a Hijacked USS Mayflower and a Hijacked Legionary ship. So these are awesome ships. And if you take a look at the grayed out image, they are slightly different. I mean, take a look at that Mayflower. That is not looking not too shabby. So let's go into the details right now and just take a look at this Mayflower. Oh wow, look at that. That is fantastic. Plus 30% damage against Klingon ships. Look at this Mayflower right now. Oh, that is a fantastic ship. I'm really looking forward to all these Federation, Klingon, and of course Romulan ships. Oh, look at that. That is a beauty of a ship. I would rather have this than the real Mayflower. This is an awesome ship to have. Definitely highly recommend it. Let's take a look at some of these other ships. Just scroll again. Oh, so annoying. Take a look at this Hijacked D3 class. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow, look at this. This is fantastic. Plus 30% damage against Romulan ships, 126,000 strength. This is definitely one to get. I highly recommend that you take a look at these Hijacked ships. Oh, this is fantastic. Definitely one to have. One to add to your collection anyway. This is an awesome ship. And yeah, I just want to take a look at the new Hijacked Romulan ship. So let's keep going now. Hijacked Legionary. I want this ship so bad. Oh wow, plus 80% damage against Federation ships. Oh, look at that gold lining. That is great. Oh, it's like all like metallic. You've got the augment symbol in the corner. It says open this to full view. Oh, this is great. I definitely want this bird of prey. This is an awesome ship to have. So let's take a look at the description and the details. So this kind of looks pretty similar to the original ship. What does it say here? In true Romulan fashion, the Legionary class battleship will slowly phase out of frontline service in favor of a more powerful Augur class. So this, while they were quick to abandon this robust and reliable vessel, the augments were more than happy to adopt it for their own forces. Underestimated technology. So this is an awesome ship. Definitely like this would definitely crack bases if you can get this ship. I don't know how to get the ship yet, but I'm sure we'll find out in the next week or two. So this is definitely one to have. That is an awesome ship. All these ships are pretty awesome. To be fair, like all these hijacked ships. I really hope they bring out some more hijacked ships. That's what I want to see. Some more hijacked ships for us to use. These 3-star uncommon ships. And yeah, noticing, it does take level 26 to unlock. So I think there might be another augmented event to unlock these ships. And I did kind of comment about this in earlier videos. So check out my earlier videos just because I'm talking about there is a new augment ship coming. I think there's a separate augment ship which the developers are, of course, developing, and I think they'll bring this out. But I kind of was right in the fact that Khan has been developing on these existing plans, and I think there'll be a new augment ship still to come. So stay tuned for that, and be sure to check out my other videos. And that is pretty much it. Those are the augment ships, and there's still no word on where we'll kind of discover this. But be sure to check out the events tab. So let's go to the events tab right now and check out, see if there's any augment. No, there's none so far. But those ships, they are great. I mean, they're going to be awesome, fantastic ships. So definitely check out those. And I think that is pretty much it for now. So don't forget to, of course, like and subscribe my videos. And if you want to check out some more augment ships, if you want to check out some more carrier ships, or anything, I'm in touch with the developers. I do focus on the Discord, and be sure to, like and subscribe to all my videos to get the very best of my content. All right, thanks so much, guys, and I shall see you when I see you. Until next time, keep playing Star Trek Fleet Command, and yeah, just keep me in the loop. Let me know if you know anything, and that is pretty much it. All right, see you guys.